You're a right now, you.
Don't start.
Not content upsetting one of our girls, you had to go for double chop.
Me and Del, it was just a one-off.
I knew there was some at Broome when you and her started fratting in Spain.
Chaz was away. I hadn't seen her for ages.
Yeah, well, just as well for you, she's going away again. Maybe it'll get you off the hook.
I don't know the army will have her back.
If things had been all right with you, maybe she could have worked a ticket, got herself out. She's not going to do that now, is she? Oh, stay away from the woolly later. We're giving our Chaz a send-off.
I'm sorry, Aaron. Maybe next time we could...
I'll make sure he keeps in touch.
What's the point?
Chaz!
Right. I want you to just act natural.
How can we?
It's important.
If our dad's going blind.
All the more reason. Come on, be brave. Happy, smiling faces.
It's going to be a disaster. Well, you and Bob could always live in sin. Donna and Marlon are having counselling. Bob's evil ex-wife has turned up and put down roots. Buffy has decided we're having butties at the reception. And blessed Marlon's got Simon to do the catering.
Well, he lately does a nice line and blow up paste finger rolls.
And he's a ruddy bin man.
Hey, what's up with that? I would have been man once.
Yeah. I wouldn't want your mucky thumbprints all over me melon slices.
Sure, melons, have you paid me?
Things just got worse, Viv, bet.
It's amazing, isn't it, eh?
What?
How much fluff you could get out your belly button.
Oh, you grow spuds in yours. Hey, leave it.
Why?
It's disgusting.
It's no more disgusting than seducing your cousin's boyfriend.
Belt up.
He's right.
You mustn't go blaming yourself, though, love.
Carl didn't force himself on me.
No, but you knew he was the only fella she'd ever fallen for.
She falls for anything in trousers.
I think him and her were the real thing.
Oh, blimey, Lisa. You're making me out to sound like a substitute, a first reserve. Desperate.
So what's your gripe?
Of course not. You and Carl get on great. He likes you.
I know that.
But he loves her.
Oh, if it could only be anyone else on the planet.
I'm sorry, Pet. You still shouldn't feel guilty, though.
I don't. I feel knocked. Not because of what me and Carl did. Because Chaz is a stupid cow who doesn't know how lucky she is.
She's here.
Who?
Your wife.
Oh, how could I forget? Anyway, she's not my wife. Someone should remind Jean of that.
No, not that one.
What are you on about?
The other one. Barbara, they call her, with 2 sprogs. Well, teenagers.
Barbara? With Josh and Carly?
Yeah. They're in the caff. They're desperate to see their daddy.
Oh, that's brilliant.
They've come to see their daddy while their daddy can still see them. Viv's trying to stall them.
Oh, what should I do?
Well, hey, you got a white stick handy.
Get out of my face.
I've come to collect a few clothes.
Well, do it then.
Can't we talk? Please, Chaz.
Do have vacant possession once the MO have passed me. And then I'll be out of here. With people that I can trust. Rely on.
It doesn't have to be like this.
Oh, I know it doesn't. And it wouldn't be if you hadn't gone with the first tart that fluttered her eyelashes.
Aye, they go.
Oh, Eric, you got us a drink. Mind, I need it. You'll never guess what's happened to Bob.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Business.
Who's she when she's out?
Like I said, business.
Bob, Eric's got a bit of crumpet.
So?
So, he's done it to make me jealous?
To be quite honest, Valerie, I couldn't give a flying fig.
Well, some friend you are.
My favourite barman.
Not now, Jean. It's a deception. It is a cruel deception on my own kids.
Deception, Mayhat. It's not like you're ripping someone off. You're Josh and Carly are just across the road. Any minute now they're going to walk through the door. Do you want to see them or not?
How can I if I'm going blind?
You're going blind?
No!
Are you going to tell us where we're going for the end night tomorrow night?
No. You come in.
Can't. Got to do overtime.
Man trouble.
Oh, I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
I don't.
Give us a clue.
You'll tell me, Mum.
Like Echo will.
Well, it's somewhere wet and wild.
Sounds a bit saucy to me.
Tacky more like.
You're not supposed to be earwigging.
Well, wet and wild. I mean, it's not nude male mud wrestling, is it?
I wouldn't mind.
How could you tell them that? It's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
Well, he didn't exactly. But you know what his kids mean to him.
Oh, yeah, they mean the world to him, so long as he doesn't have to wipe noses, help with homework, mend broken hearts.
Del,
Come here, little monkeys. Hiya. Is that little lad of yours growing into his clothes yet?
oh, it won't be long. He'll look dead good.
Got your bedtime reading, I see.
Oh, these aren't for me. I'll read to Samson when I go visit.
And how's he doing?
Brilliant.
Alice?
Brilliant.
Well, if you ever need a minder.
Oh, he won't never need one. He's got me.
Gotcha. Come here.
Oh, thanks. Too many sweets off his gran.
They must be quite a handful. On your own, two of them of that age.
Oh, that's what kids are for. No, actually, only one of them's mine, and I just mind the other one.
Oh, I don't know if I'd have the patience to be a childminder.
Well, it suits me. Thanks for rounding them up.
Looks like they're making another bid for freedom.
Don't even try using your key again. It's me. Oh, well, you better get lost then before I do open it. Come on, Chaz. I need to talk to you. He sent you, Auntie. Well, you can tell that two-timing get to shove his head right up his... I haven't seen Carl. Just give me 5 minutes. For the last time, sling your hook, or I'll... I tried to explain what happened between me and Carl. Kick me while I was down, you mean? Look, go now, or I'm going to batter you. I'm going nowhere. Help, what are you doing? Go nowhere. Right, that is it. Yeah. You're going to listen to me, Chaz.
So what do you think the secret of being a success in politics is?
I would have thought they would have taught you that whilst you were doing your degree.
That was all theory. I mean, you're doing it in the real world.
Oh. There is no magic formula to my success other than that small quality called integrity.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Keep the change.
You mean it?
No, I bet.
Eric Pollard, man of the people.
I'm very impressed.
Ah, well, stick with me, sweetheart. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, you got me into this.
Well, that's nice. I was doing you a favour.
What are my kids gonna think of me?
Well, they can't have thought much before. They never came near.
Oh, that's right, yeah, rub it in.
Get off me, you nutter! You were going to hear what I've got to say. Get off me and give me my crutch. No chance. Do it! Not until you listen to what I've got to say. Oh, why should I change a habit of a lifetime? I never could stand you. You're not listening, Chastity. Don't you dare chastity me. As soon as I was down the road, you were in there. If you don't listen to me, I'm going to whack you. Do you realise what you've done to me? Huh? I've lost my kid. I've lost the fella that I love. You haven't lost Aaron because of me. Oh, yeah. Del's a right laugh. Del this, Del that. Carl doesn't think so. I've had him round grovelling. I told him where to get off, so you needn't bother. You know, if it wasn't for my leg, I'd give you a good hiding. I'm not going to apologise. I've done nothing wrong. I don't believe you. Oh, I slept with Carl. I wish I hadn't. Yeah, I was a bit late for that, innit? Not because of you. Because of me. I thought we had something good going together. We did. We had good times. I haven't got on with these kids when they came to stay. Yeah, you're good at that, aren't you? Is that how you try to impress fellas? Pretend to get all mumsy? How sad is that? You're the sad one. How dare you? You are. You could have had it all. And to think I was jealous of you. You were better at school. You were better looking. You were never without a boyfriend. And then you went and married some bloke who was loaded and had a kid. I hated you. Yeah, so you thought you'd dump on me from a great height. I didn't need to. You messed things up for yourself. Because you're such a success story. You screwed up your marriage, you do dead-end jobs, you can't hold down a fella, and now even your own son hates the sight of you. You evil little... Well, what part of that isn't true? Tell me, eh? You're a mess, Chaz. And it ain't because of me, or Carl, or Aaron. It's you.
Hey, what are Eric and the bimbo talking about?
Why are you jealous?
Jealous? Why would I be jealous of that? Hello, pet. Balby Lambert.
One of Eric's machinists.
Machinists? No, I'm his partner.
Oh.
Typical.
I must have misheard him.
I doubt it. So, is it business or pleasure, the reason why you're here?
Business.
That's one of his favourites.
How do you mean?
Oh, far be it from me to stick me neb in.
No, please. I intend making a career in politics.
Well, you're talking to the right fella. Because he knows more about sleaze than any of them in that there London. He was sleazy before it even got trendy.
You mean he's corrupt?
Bent as a 9-bob note. Plus, he's at an age where he can't take no for an answer. You know, when it comes to totty.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Visitors, Bob?
It's his medical condition.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, it's like the scene at the end of The Railway Children.
Right, well, you've had your say. I can beg her off back to that gobby Val and tell her all about it. Have a right laugh at my expense. Well, you know what? I couldn't care less anymore. Can't you see what you're doing to yourself? Well, maybe I've got what I deserve then. I don't think you'll ever be able to patch things up with Aaron. No, of course I can't. Not having your magic touch. You could with Carl, though. I want that two-time and get back. Don't you? He's all yours. It's not me he wants. It's you. He loves you. And before you start going on about me and him, you were off the scene. Well, typical of you, though, pig-headed. You didn't just join the army. You didn't even say whether you were going to come back. What was he meant to do? I don't even understand why you did it in the first place. Because I was going nowhere. Me and Carl were going nowhere. Did you wish you were? Oh, stop going on with yourself like some agony aunt. You came back. Yeah, I bust my leg. Because you wanted to be with him. Well, that was a big mistake. Not if you love him. What's that supposed to mean? You know full well. You do love him. You wouldn't have been so gutted about me and him if not. And for all your front, you still do. Is that that special? Oh, stop going on and shut your cake hole. You could have him back. By tea time, you and him could be back together. Or you could maybe blow the one chance you'll get. Up to you. What's the matter? Are you scared?
Where's she gone?
Who?
He said something to her.
Eric, I am covering the bar while Bob is reunited with his family. There are more important things than you getting your afternoon nookie.
How dare you? She wanted the benefit of my experience, my wisdom.
You dirty beggar. Right, Bobby, you find yourself a table and enjoy some quality time with your family. I'll bring the drinks. Will it be popping crisps for the little uns?
Oh, no, sorry for that. How do you manage to work?
They develop a sixth sense. I bet you've got an acute sense of hearing too, haven't you? We have got to do something.
We'd be all right. Let him busk it.
He won't do it.
He's got no choice.
He won't. He's got one fatal flaw.
He's too honest. What use is that?
Your eyes look okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good to see you both.
Well, we couldn't very well not come.
There's so much that I want to say to you, that I need to say to you.
We can't stay long.
Why?
Well, we'll leave that to your mum. But at least we're building bridges. I've made some terrible mistakes in my life.
You can say that again.
But at least I'm big enough to admit it. To learn from them.
Has he told you the good news, then?
We're talking.
About his condition?
It was psychomological.
Psychosomatic?
Yeah, stress-related.
Yes, he wanted to tell you the good news in person. Otherwise, I would have said something in the cafe.
What do they mean?
The mind is a mysterious thing. Little bit of aggravation, and Bob's your uncle. The brain switches out the lights.
And then switches it back on again. You're not going blind?
No.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? So we can all get back to normal. We can just get to know each other.
You never were you?
Not as such, no.
Come on, we should be celebrating.
Right, that's it. Come on, you two. We're off.
What's the matter?
Your so-called father is a liar and a charlatan.
Look, I needed to see you and my children. Yeah, it wasn't even my idea.
Pathetic.
Carly.
Come on, Mum.
And you can forget about us coming to your wedding.
I hate you.
What are you doing there?
Freezing my bum off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you should be.
I know. We can still be friends, though.
It's not good enough. I still hate you.
Oh, look at Dad. Should we go and talk to him? It'll probably make things worse. I actually feel sorry for him. Yeah, right. I do. What do you think I am, Dawn? I can see he's been totally humiliated and hurt. A bit like I feel. Oh, it's not about you. No? What do you think it's like for me? No one wants me around here. Even you've turned against me. Sorry. Has it ever occurred to you that I came over for a good reason? If I get on to you, it's only because I don't want you to end up like me. No career prospects, no partner. I'm lonely, Dawn. Since I got here, I've felt even more alone.
Don't you think I do a lot of the time?
Oh, you've got boyfriends, your dad's on the doorstep, TJ.
Yeah, and most nights after I've put TJ down, you know what I do? Sit by myself wondering whether this is it.
Well, this is a poor do. Chaz not even churning up for her own farewell drink.
That's because she was too free with her favours.
Dobbs, of course.
Wonder how she's getting on with them army doctors.
You better hope they keep her and post her abroad, because when she gets back both feet on the ground, she'll have your guts for bootlaces.
Oh, I don't think so. Not now.
Hey, watch this. Hey, now, no fisticuffs.
It's nice to know you can still be friends.
It's a matter of being grown up.
Yeah, about time. Mine's a pint, Cal.
Why don't you get it for a change?
I got around in at Christmas.
Which Christmas?
Oh, you're more than friends, I see.
Oh, aye.
Oh, hell.
What's that supposed to mean? I need to loo.
So what brought about the change of heart?
I need to go to the loo too.
Don't go starting anything.
Of course not. This is the new me.
Just think, hey, Carl, lad, this might be the last time you ever see her.
Yeah, that's it. Cheer him up.
I'm sure the army will be sympathetic once they know she wants to start a new life in Civvy Street.
come on, Mason. This is the army, not the WI. Once you've took the king's shilling, they've got you. I mean, if all you had to do to work your ticket was bust a leg, squaddies would be oiking themselves off roofs all over Catterick Camp.
You're gonna be all right.
You should have seen the look on their faces.
You did it for the right reasons.
It was a spineless, deceitful...
Donna, can I give you a little something?
What's this for?
Your hen night. Have a round of drinks on me.
Aye, you're buying your way in.
Don't judge everyone by your own standards. I'm always straight with people, if nothing else. You have a good time.
Thank you. It's really nice of you.
What will you be doing while Viv's off partying?
Who cares?
You need something to take you out of yourself. Relieve some of that stress.
Yeah, she's up to something.
You shouldn't blame her because you messed things up, Bob.